So the machines module is where you're going to be doing all of your TG142 QA, your TG66 QA, if you're going to do TPS QA, all of those things are done inside your machines module. The myQA machines interfaces with the following devices. If you have a StarTrack, it will interface with that. And if you have a Matrix Evolution or a Matrix FFF, you can acquire profile data with that. Your imaging plugins work for all major phantoms for MV, KV, and CBCT. So you can use the ones provided by IBA. You can use a standard imaging phantom. You can use a Doslab phantom. And so it's got multiple phantoms that are already built in for your QA. Your MLC module can analyze picket fence tests, moving MLCs, VMAT tests, Ling test, all those are available. So this is our morning QA routine. And so this is built from TG142. All recommended tests were added as part of this template. We tried to be as close to this task group report as we could for morning QA, and then added some stuff on top of that. We use a StarTrack to acquire the beam data, and this allows us in the morning to take a whole lot more data than is actually required for morning QA. For example, part of our morning QA, we do profile constancy. It's got symmetry, flatness, center, penumbra, and all of these are compared to a baseline. The energy constancy plates, we use that to sort of make sure the energy is where it should be on the machines every morning. We do a 10 and a 60 degree enhanced dynamic wedge check every morning. And that just sort of comes along. It takes another 100 monitor unit shot to do that. And the output's checked for all photon and electron energies. And this is, with this, we do this at the same time. We have two Varian C-Series Clinacs here. And those of you using a Varian will know that you got your morning warm-up that you're supposed to do. It's on mine, it's a 9, 12, 16, 20, and then a 6 MeV electrons. You do a 100 MU shot. We have the StarTrack sitting on the couch, and we just acquire those fields while the machine is warming up. And so we use that for our morning QA. So it's really a whole lot more than is required for morning QA, but we're making the beam. We might as well collect it and use it anyway. But you can see also that there are things on. We've got safety stuff. We've got your beam on indicator, your door interlock safety. We're doing the EPID, CBCT repositioning, EPID repositioning, and all of those things that one should do to make sure your machine is warmed up in the morning. Above all of your tests, you see there's a little green button where the red arrow is pointing. There's an import button for most of your tests that you can use if it's a numeric test, where you can set up a template based on your particular spreadsheet that you want to use, your monthly outputs or your beam stability spreadsheets. You set up a template, you go through and you do your data in your spreadsheet, you go to myQA to get your test set up, you tell it the data you wish to pull from that spreadsheet, you hit import, it pulls your data in automatically from that spreadsheet. And each subsequent time you pull in data from a different spreadsheet or from updated data, it will pull that in and track it.